Yes, waking up to a new year again. Waking up to a new day in a new year. Amazing. What a blessing. And I am still going to say it. Happy New Year to you, each of you. Before I get into the podcast, I got to put the disclaimer out. All rights reserved to the beats. Is going to include tonic beats. A dear friend of mine made these beats, and so I want to make sure I give props and make sure I know that you guys, Clutonic Beats is what I'm using during this podcast. Listen, welcome to Listening Every Day. It is your host, LAT, and listen, I want to encourage you and remind you and let you know that this is your journey. This is your growth this year. This is the beginning, and it's still your opportunity to start differently than you once lived before, right? What I mean by that is thinking differently, having a different mindset. Your past, your previous experiences has prepared you for a different perspective, a better perspective, looking at things from different lenses, God lenses at that, being able to see and discern, praying for that spirit of discernment, being able to have a spirit of wisdom, asking God to help you to be able to discern, have a spirit of wisdom, to be able to, Lord, know, decide wisely, choose wisely, walk wisely, right? And be wise as you speak in your atmosphere, speak in your life, waking up with that different perspective, having that motivation and that encouragement that today is going to be the day that I do things better. I work harder. I fight harder. The challenges that may come, I'm still going to be able to overcome. And it's going to be lessons that are going to push me and keep me for doing what I need to do, preparing for the future and taking care of now. Yes, doing what you need to do now. That's right. And I am just encouraging you to make sure you keep in mind that this is a different beginning, and you have to think differently, you have to perceive differently, and you have to walk differently, because everything that you've gone through thus far, it was preparation for the level that you are going towards now and that you're walking in. This has to be you on God's promises, standing on God's promises, right? And not being swayed any other way. This has to be a fight for your future, and there should be no wasting any more time. What's out of your control, let it go quick and move on, because your time is valuable. What you can control is your time, your energy, your money. Take control wisely. Don't let anyone steal that from you or take advantage of your time, energy, your core values, your purpose, plans, or detour you from destiny. This is my encouragement, to encourage you to be able to see differently, perceive differently, be mindful that this is a different beginning for you and that your future is ahead, but you are doing what you need to do, moving forward towards your future, your journey, your growth. This is the season, this is the time to be mindful and to do what you got to do with your growth and your journey. That's right. And make sure in all that you do, acknowledge God and let Him guide your path. God bless you. I love you, and be blessed in this new year and new beginning.